Hey, this is Saul Roth, actor, artist, and athlete, and today we're answering a question from Cameron, who reached out via social media to ask this.
Yo, so Roth. I'm trying to get big, built like you. I'm 140 pounds, 5'9". I'm a toothpick. Give me some tips, like eating wise, working out wise.
Specifically, he wants to know how to get big, how to get bulked, how to look good and have big muscles, even if you're currently a skinny guy, a toothpick. You got little arms, you don't feel good about the way you look. Well, here's the good news. It's actually a good starting place. Being skinny is great. It's actually easier in many ways than if you start off fat, which is also a common body type that really would benefit a lot confidence-wise and feeling good, really going with a muscle building fitness plan. She asked about some tips, both from the workout side of things and the diet side of things. So they're both different, but they both have to complement each other. So let's start with the workout. You're going to need to lift weights, heavy weights. Start with the main compound exercises, the main lifts. We're going to do some bench press. You want to do overhead press. You're going to want to do some squats, some deadlifts. You want to do some pull-ups or some pull-downs too. You can do some bent over rows. Basically, go onto the internet, check out my videos or anything online. Look up the main powerlifting exercises and also the main bodybuilding exercises that people use in the weight room. And most of them are going to be the ones I just mentioned. The main top ones that are really activate as many muscles as possible. Also throw in some arm work too, but that's at the end. So you're going to want to do bench press. You're going to want to do overhead press. You're going to want to do bent over rows. You're going to want to do pull-ups and pull-downs. You're going to want to do squats, and you're going to want to do deadlifts. There are more stuff you can do too. Oh, and then for arm work, go ahead and do extra shoulder work. You can do shoulder lateral raises, and you can do bicep curls. Make sure you do bicep curls, because if you neglect that part, this is a very showy muscle. It feels good to have big biceps. So do bicep curls as well. How often are you going to work out? No problem. You're going to work out 5 hours a week, and that's it. That's it. You're going to get jacked as hell, as buff as you can possibly get. You're going to reach your natural limit, and it only takes 5 hours a week. The reason why people that work out 5 hours a week don't look humongous or jacked or set up is two reasons. They're not working out hard enough. So you need to set up a 5-day per week workout plan, 1 hour each time. So 2 days, rest day, 3 days, rest day, 2 days, rest day, 3 days, rest day. See what I'm saying there? And you're going to split up the exercises. There's all different ways you can split up the exercises, but just for the heck of this conversation, you're going to do legs on one day, and you're going to have 2 upper body days, and you're going to split. There's different ways to split it, but we're going to go basic here. Legs, upper body 1, upper body 2. And you're going to repeat that throughout the week. You're going to work out for 1 hour. You're going to do sets of 6 to 10 reps, and you're going to push those out 3 to 4 sets. And you're going to go 1 rep before failure. So if you can do 10, and on the 10th one you actually fail halfway in and drop it on yourself, you're going to want to do 9. You're 1 rep before failure. As you get stronger, make sure to keep increasing the weight, called progressive overload, and reduce your cardio. A lot of skinny guys, I was a skinny guy, I had toothpick arms. I was a skinny guy in high school, and one of my issues was I was always running around like crazy, moving around like crazy. You can tell I have high energy. The issue is, if you overdevelop your cardiovascular system and your endurance muscles, and you're running around burning up all those calories and burning up all that energy, it actually can interfere with your ability to gain muscle. If you overtax that system, it does directly interfere with the system of your body that's responsible for putting on mass and bulking up your muscles. So you need to work out really hard in the gym, kill it, push as hard as you can, even go to failure sometimes, but shoot for 1 rep before failure. And then you got to rest. You got to make sure you get a lot of rest. Maybe chill some. Don't run around and don't do as much cardio. Let your body rest and repair the damage that was done by your lifting weights so your muscles can grow and get bigger. So that comes to diet. Diet, you need to eat more. You need to gradually start eating more. So if you weigh 140 and you were going to bulk to say 180, that means you're going to have to put on 40 pounds. But you don't want to eat a bunch of sugar and a bunch of crap. You're going to want to slowly increase the good calories you're eating. Now, there's a bunch of hard ways to do a diet, and there's a bunch of crazy ways to count macros and stuff. But there's also easier ways to kind of intuitively bulk. And you pretty much just want to eat a bit more than you're eating now, and then gradually just raise that up to where you're slowly seeing the scale go up every week. So you're lifting weights and you're getting a little heavier. You're lifting weights, you're getting a little heavier. And the big thing you want to make sure you eat enough of is protein. But protein's already in the food you eat. So just make sure you eat a lot of meat. And if you're not into meat or not a meat eater, like you're vegetarian, then you're going to need to find the other sources of protein. There are lots of vegetarian sources of protein. Or if you kind of have limited food choices because maybe your family makes your food or something, supplement that by drinking some of your protein calories with protein shakes, which is super common as well. As you start getting heavier and gaining more muscle from all those hard workouts, you're going to need to keep eating more. So it's not just like you're going to eat more now and try to like match 4,000 calories. You're going to eat a little more. And as you keep working out and as you see your muscles get bigger and stuff, you're going to eat more and more and more and more because your general caloric needs go up. And on top of that, you want to keep a surplus. So you're just gradually gaining a small amount of weight. So start to eat more. Figure out where you're at now. Start to eat more. Make sure you lay off the sugars and don't overdo the carbohydrates, but lay off the sugars and increase the amount of protein you eat. While you're doing all these hardcore 5 workouts a week, 1 hour each workout, and you keep increasing the intensity of the workouts. Do all of that and just keep it up, and you'll get totally freaking jacked. And once you have those muscles, you have the muscle memory, so you'll spend the rest of your life not being a toothpick, not being a skinny guy, but being jacked and feeling awesome. Good luck, Cameron. And let us know your progress. Send some pics. Get more updates on your workout and stuff. And I'll see, and subscribe. We already subscribed to this channel, but I will keep posting my own fitness tips and what I'm working on. And hopefully you make it there, man. I know you can do it. This is Saul Roth. If you have a fitness question, if you want to ask advice, or you just want to say something strange, reach out to me. I'm on all of the social networks. I'm popular on Instagram, Twitter, as Saul Rowe, Instagram is Saul Roth01, Saul Roth on YouTube. But basically, I'm the only popular Saul Roth. So if you look up Saul Roth, SOLROTH, anywhere, you will find me. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And please put your questions in the comments. But even better, why don't you shoot a video and I will answer you in a video.